Hello creatives, greetings to everyone and welcome in this space. It's Mahid Gando, and guys, in this video I'll be showing you how to create a sticker design using the Pixellab application. Okay, so let's move into our Pixellab application right now. So I'm going to set this. So by default, when you open Pixellab, this is what we get. Okay, irrespective of the Pixel application are using, be it the Indonesia or the one with the blue logo. So there are so many, but the functionalities are the same. So we are going to delete this, okay, without waste of time. So we are going to set the canvas to that of a sticker. So the size is 1280 by 640. That's the size of a sticker. So next we'll be setting this background color to white. Okay guys, and we'll be moving to the shapes, and we'll be using this particular shape rather. So we click on it and we click on the check mark. So I'm just going to change the color so to see what I'm doing properly. Okay, so you realize that when we are increasing the size of this, automatically the pixels get to reduce. Okay, so you see it becomes rough at the edge. See the way it is rough. So what we'll do is we'll make a copy and we delete the first one. So you see what we have now. This one is okay and we can use it like that. So what we'll be doing is we're going to change the color of this to pink. So the shade of pink which we'll be using here, I'll just click on the pencil. Okay, and I'll be changing this color code. That which I'll be using here, it's E2025A. We click on the check mark and we click on OK. So this is a shade of pink which we'll be using on this design. Okay, so let's close this layer, and the next thing is we are going to bring in another image. So this, we are just going to increase the size of this chain. This will increase it. So I'm going to reduce the opacity. Okay, let's reduce the opacity. Okay, so we're going to set the opacity to 23, and we'll move to our brush, the eraser tool. We increase this and the hardness and the blur. So we're going to brush up part of this. Okay, so it gets to blend. So I'm going to erase again. Okay, so I think this is okay. It's okay. So we'll just clean a little again. So let's brush off this part. Like I always say, when designing, you should never be in a haste. In order to ensure that the outcome is good, so you always take your time. Okay, so we are good to go. So I'm going to close the layer, and I'll be importing this. So we will use the circle. This one will crop using the circle. Okay, so you adjust it to get a proper circle using this point, using the points. So I think we've gotten a good circle here. So I'll be increasing the stroke. Let's add a stroke using a yellow color, and we increase the stroke with, let's say this 9 is okay, and we are going to place it here. So we'll place it here, and we're moving again back to the gallery. We'll import another image of Chin Chin. This, and we'll be cropping using the same steps we use for the other one. We ensure we adjust it properly using the points on the side. So the stroke, the color of the stroke which we'll be using here is white. So just increase this. Let's say this is okay, this 10 is okay. Just feel like this is not okay. Okay. Okay, so next we'll be importing again another thing. Let's bring in this. Let's crop. Okay, and we're going to reduce the size. Okay, so next we'll be adding our text. So we have the dions. So the font will be using, let's set the color to the same pink. Okay, so will be the font to change the font to Shakapo. The font, you can get it on the font.com or any free font sites. So let's increase the size. 161. It's okay. So let's add a stroke because we can is of the same color, so the text is not visible, so we'll be adding a stroke, and let's just increase the stroke to this. Okay, so we'll be having so the font again we'll be using here. We'll be using the authentic signature. Okay, so authentic signature. So we'll change the color to white. And we're going to increase the size, and we are going to place it here. So we'll add another text, make a chin. So yeah, chin. Okay, so same color, pink, and the font we'll be using the Gotham bold. Okay, so let's increase the size of this font. I think this is okay. Let's add the stroke, white stroke, to make it visible. Let's move this milk in front, okay? Let it be on top of this. So let's see if a stroke of pink. Let's see a stroke of this pink. Okay. Okay, so I'm almost getting there, guys. Okay, so I feel like something is missing. Let's just bring this to the top, and let me go back to this. Okay, so let's just see how this will be. Let's close this layer. So we'll be adding again another text. We have services. We'll be using again the same Gotham font, and let's move to style and underline it. Let's see. I'll change the color to white. Okay. Okay, so you see how our design is. see how our design is. Let's just enable the grid line. 18, 18, and okay. Anyway, we are going to adjust this later. So we do okay. So let's reduce the size of this. Let's reduce it again. Okay, so we'll bring this down. So we'll change the font again to the same Gotham. Okay, so we'll be adding this. Then we reduce this again. So I'll just need to pull this up. So let's take this one up. Okay, so this will be changing it to this color, this pink color, and we'll make a copy and change this copy to white. So we'll be using this font. Let's import the contact. So we have contact info. Okay, so we'll change the color to black. Okay, so I don't really want it to be really black, so dark. So the color code is #33333. That's 3 6 times. Okay, so that's what we'll be using. Okay, so let's reduce the size. And we'll copy and we'll change the text to location. This to location. So let's move this line. Let's move it this to here since we copied it from these services. So let's enable the grid lines and try to adjust the text. Okay, so let's adjust it properly. Let's get a proper alignment. Okay, so guys, we're almost done. Hey, we're almost done. It's just to ensure that everything is properly aligned. Okay, so that's the reason why I'm doing all this. So let's select this and ensure that it's at the center. Okay, so we'll be doing one thing again, one more thing. So I just feel like this space at the side, we can still leave it like that though, but I feel like it's empty. I just want to add a little effect at the side, both the right and the left hand side. So we'll be adding a text. So I'll put it letter M and I'll go to autograph font. The autograph font is good because you can use it to achieve a lot of effects, guys. So I'm just going to add this on both sides. Okay, so I'm going to increase it. So I'll reduce the opacity. So you see what we've had here, okay? That's the effect I wanted to create, guys. So we'll be putting this here. Let's see. Opacity is so visible. So this one will be taking it right behind this ching ching. Let's move it again. Long press to move, you long press on the 9 dots. Okay, in order to move. Oops. So these layers are open, we've closed it, and so this is the effect we've had using just the Pixellab application. Let just opacity. It's just an effect. Like I said, you must not add it. You can still do it like that and you're good to go with the design. But I just felt like this place is too empty. So that's just the reason why I had to add this. Okay guys, so we are good to go. See how lovely our design is so achieved using the Pixellab application. Please do not forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel and also drop a comment in the comment section.